In the rolling hills of Virginia, on April 13, 1743, a child was born who would help shape the destiny of a new nation. His name was Thomas Jefferson. From a young age, Jefferson loved books. He read history, philosophy, science, and law, filling his mind with ideas that would later inspire a revolution. He grew up in a world ruled by kings and empires. But Jefferson dreamed of freedom where ordinary people could govern themselves. By the time he was in his early 30s, Jefferson was already making his mark. In 1776, when the 13 colonies decided to break away from Britain, Jefferson was chosen to write their bold declaration. With pen in hand, he wrote words that would echo across centuries. "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal." The Declaration of Independence became his masterpiece, and Jefferson became known as its author. But his story did not end there. Jefferson went on to serve his country in many roles: governor of Virginia, diplomat in France, Secretary of State under George Washington, and later Vice President under John Adams. Then, in 1801, Thomas Jefferson became the third President of the United States. His vision was of a nation built not on monarchy or military power, but on liberty, education, and democracy. During his presidency, Jefferson achieved something extraordinary: the Louisiana Purchase. For just $15 million, he doubled the size of the United States, giving the young nation endless land and opportunity. To explore this vast new territory, he sent Lewis and Clark on their legendary expedition. Jefferson was also a man of contradictions. He spoke of freedom, yet he owned enslaved people at his estate, Monticello. This contradiction has left a lasting debate about his legacy. Beyond politics, Jefferson was a visionary thinker. He loved science, architecture, and farming. He designed Monticello himself, blending beauty with innovation. He also founded the University of Virginia, believing that education was the true guardian of liberty. In his final years, Jefferson lived quietly at Monticello, surrounded by books, inventions, and gardens. On July 4th, 1886, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson passed away. On the very same day, his friend and rival, John Adams, also died. Jefferson's gravestone, which he designed himself, does not mention that he was president. Instead, it honors him as author of the Declaration of Independence, author of the Virginia Statute for Religious Freedom, father of the University of Virginia, because these, he believed, were his greatest gifts to the world today. Thomas Jefferson is remembered as a founding father of the United States, a man of vision and complexity, whose words lit the path of liberty, but whose life reflected the struggles and contradictions of his time. Thank you for watching.